Marry me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody that just so happens upon this weekly Wednesday tarot reading for the Aries Collective, clearly. Please take these messages, flip them, switch them, how they resonate, and do not force them to. Definitely, we're going to get started now. All right, this week is the week of October 26th to November 1st. 2023. So let's see what crystals you might want to keep on your person during this time. You have lapis lazuli, learning, past life, perspective. Okay, just it's giving clarity vibes. All right, on the bottom of the deck you have that what is it, that go-to Aries vibe crystal, carnelian, which is power, sexuality, motivation, passion, you know, all of those things. Definitely it's giving clarity on what you're passionate about and how to actually take action in that area. Okay, sounds very Aries to me. All right, the Dragon Oracle is what we're going to go to next for any messages that you just need to hear during this week. You have returning, going with the flow, definitely, most definitely, and it's giving the full vibes. Okay, so you know, go with the energy that the season presents you with. If some days you feel like you need to take a break or move slower, or you know, just go at your own pace, always go at your own pace. Don't feel like you're forcing yourself to do anything, accomplish anything, this, that, and the third. Like, go with the flow, be in that energy of ease. All right, if you feel inspired to do anything at any given space and time, go ahead to go do it. All right, on the bottom of the deck you do have legacy, which is your subconscious, more subconscious energy. It's persistence. Okay, it's continuing to, you know, go with the flow. It's having that energy of, you know, knowing and having faith that things are going to work out regardless, that things are always working out abundantly in your favor. Okay, especially when you're paying attention to, you know, your self-care, your self-love, your diligence in, you know, making sure that you're healing traumatic emotional scars within you, like, you know, that you're doing your part. That's what the persistence more so means, and the persistence in listening to your gut, your inspired actions, and you're taking actions on inspired thoughts, like that type of persistence. Okay, Aries, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for helping me grow this channel this far. You are amazing. Okay, if you literally just found me and clicked on this video, thank you and welcome. We're gonna dive into the tarot to see what other messages are coming out for you guys this week. All right. Let's see, I don't know if you guys can hear my voice cracking. I don't know where that came from, but we're back now. A lot of grounding energy I'm seeing, and I love that for you. On the bottom of the, oh, even more. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Six of Pentacles, okay? That energy of giving and receiving, equality. I was about to say duality, but I do feel like that word came up for a reason, because it's like you're able to look in a mirror and you're able to see the things that you're not satisfied with, or the things that you need to work on emotionally, spiritually, you know, that type of thing. So in duality, you're balancing yourself, you're realigning yourself. Okay, that's what you're focused on subconsciously. Your challenge for this week has to do with the Ace of Pentacles. It might be seeing opportunities that are right in front of your face, or realizing that you are worthy of the opportunities that are surrounding you. Okay, that you have the foundational know-how, the courage to be receptive of the abundance that's surrounding you. Just look around. I always say, like, when I come face to face with these types of things, I look around at what's around me. You know, I have a roof over my head. You know, I'm able to do these readings for you guys. There's people that don't have those things, that are not able to do what I am doing. So the same thing goes for you. So look around, you know, and be appreciative for what's around you. Perceive what's around you. Okay, but that's part of your challenge this week, Aries. For your past energy, I do feel like with this Queen of Pentacles here, you, like I said, were not in a space where you felt like you had a lot to go on, or you could pull resources, you know, or nurture yourself to the best of your ability, or not even to the best of your ability, but you felt like you could not nurture yourself and others and care for others. Some of you are parents, okay, but you know, sometimes you didn't feel the foundation beneath your feet in the past, okay? For your present energy, which I'd love for you guys, it's giving High Priestess energy, it's giving inner knowing, it's giving very intuitive vibes, it's giving you taking actions in regard to interpreting your dreams and then doing something about your dreams. Like, you know, if it's a very high spiritual connection that you have now, and I feel like you're going to do your best to take care of business. You have, what I didn't notice, well, all this earth foundational energy is, even though they're both in reverse, you do have the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is representing your potential outcome, your general potential outcome during this week, okay? Regardless, like you are giving off very regal, very royal energy, okay? Very on top of things energy. I can't find the other word for that. But with the Sire of Pentacles, I feel like that's still what your focus is on, okay? Stability, rebalancing, okay? So I feel like when it does click, when you do get it, when you do interpret your dreams right, when you do follow your gut instinct, it's going to put you in a very financially abundant space, very spiritually abundant space, okay? For your advice during this week, it's giving the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is really telling me for you guys to keep moving forward, okay? Keep moving, like keep doing things that you are passionate about. Keep making changes. If you feel like something needs to be tweaked, tweak it. Like keep adapting, keep growing, okay? Aries, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like this video, comment, let me know how you're doing, okay? Definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. And if any of you would like a tarot reading, a personal tarot reading of your own, any spiritual supplies, jewelry, meditations, those things are available in the description below. I put those links there to help you along your spiritual journey, so I really do hope that they help. Also, now that you have liked and or commented on this video, thank you, and we're going to go ahead and start the clarification process, okay? This Ace of Pentacles in reverse for your challenge energy, Aries, has to do with the King of Pentacles that is coming right next to itself, also in reverse, because Spirit always says what they says for a reason. Says what they say for a reason, okay? So yes, the King of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups in reverse, it has to do with, you know, this foundational like instability that you're feeling. What was that again? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, what's not allowing you to take full advantage of the experiences, the opportunities that are surrounding you, not allowing you to be perceptive and receptive of what's around you, stems from a childhood memory. All right, there's something within you traumatic, because it's coming up in this reading. It's coming up as a blockage to your prosperity, to you feeling at peace with something. So there's something from your childhood that you might want to, you know, meditate on, revisit, reparent yourself in that way, however you need to do that, so that you can find some sort of stability, some sort of peace with that memory, with how you, it's a core memory. So, you know, that's something that you might want to work on this week. All right, the Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse for your past energy because of the Knight of Wands as well as the 2 of Cups here. So like I said, in your past energy, you did not feel, you know, as stable as you would have liked to feel. All right, you might have felt like a little bit of worthlessness, a little bit of, you know, depression in the past. But I feel like a lot of you have already been working on making changes in that. Like there are things that you are passionate about, that make you happy. So you've decided to shift your focus, and that shift in focus has actually helped you drastically in changing, because it changes your attention to something more positive. Okay, it helps you grow in a different way. So I feel like in the past, that's how you kind of got out of that, or you're not so deeply in it as you were before. Okay, this High Priestess energy for your current energy, Aries, has to do with the Tower in reverse and the Devil in reverse, because following your intuition, your gut feeling about something, seeing the truth of situations makes you and this is 3 major arcana too. This is the grand lesson, and it's great that you are able to see it now in the present moment. Like, you have not hit rock bottom. You are actually very good at navigating around travesties. You know, with the Devil card here in reverse, I feel like you are not someone that's motivated by money. Like, money is great to have, but you're not motivated by the mundane. So sometimes for some of you, it's harder for you to shift your focus, because, you know, what would motivate other people does not motivate you. But like I said, you're healing because there's something else that's catching your attention. You're yeah, and it feels like very spiritually inclined. Some of you have just started your spiritual journey, or just, you know, more perceptive of what's surrounding you, and you're able to see things from a different light. It's giving Hanged Man energy, which is also another major arcana, seeing things from different perspectives. Okay, this Sire of Pentacles for your potential outcome energy in reverse has to do with the 8 of Swords in reverse and the Hanged Dragon. Did I not just mention that? Did I not just mention that? That's crazy. I love the confirmation. Okay, so at the end of the day, I feel like the spirit, the universe wants you to know that you'll be able to free yourself from this self-victimizing or self-entrapping mindset that you've been having. And it's not even that you consciously realize that you put yourself here, but now that you know this reading, you found it for a reason. Now that you know that, you know, there's something emotional from your past that might be a blockage, you know, now that you know that money necessarily is not what motivates you, you know, you're able to take, you know, strides in the direction to free yourself, like I said, from whatever mindset that you're in right now that's not conducive to your prosperity. Okay, you're able to shift your focus. But this being in reverse, the Hanged Dragon being in reverse, is you're able to focus on you know, healing, focus on actually what does motivate you, or find what does motivate you. Okay, the 8 of Wands is here for your advice, Aries, and not the cards just falling all willy-nilly like that, but your energy did fall on the floor. You do have the Queen of Wands there. I feel like it fell on the floor because you're struggling to come back into your energy, Aries. Oh my gosh, and I love that. I love that. Like the cards that are coming up representing your personality, representing what you are capable of. You have so many royalty cards. Okay, you have so much majesty within you. So it really, like, you know, people have varying childhoods. You know, it's not your fault that something didn't go, you know, a certain way in your childhood, but it is your responsibility as an adult right now to go back in that memory, not necessarily dealing with the people that they dealt with, but to go back in that memory, reparent yourself, you know, make yourself come to peace with what happened in the past. You know, if you need to give yourself a hug, go do it. If you need to journal about it, do that. Meditate about it, do it. You know, if you need to tell your past self, like, you know, if you need to just put yourself back in those shoes and understand and nurture and support yourself in that moment, go do it. Okay, that is your advice here, because it will help you to unlock your greatest potential. And I feel like it's more than potential. I feel like that memory or that blockage is hanging on by strings, and those strings are about to snap and unleash. And Aries, I want to say fury, but like I don't, because I don't feel like fury is the right word. It's giving, because that it's giving me anger, but unleash an Aries true power. You got the Empress there in reverse, along with your Queen of Wands energy in reverse. Like that is being looked up to. That is being a nurturer, generous. Like there's so many such empowering energy in that. All right, and once you unlock that, ooh, child. Anyway, the Six of Pentacles here is clarified on the bottom of the deck by the Star card, and what a lovely clarification and ending to this reading, because like I said, you regaining that balance within yourself makes your dreams come true. Point blank, period. Like things manifest easier just off the strength of this one thing, this one core belief that you've had since childhood, somewhere in between conception and the age of 8. So if you can think about that, if you can meditate, go back to that, you know, when was the first time that you felt that particular, you know, that belief? That's the core. That's where you start. All right, Aries. Wow. If you like this reading, if it resonated in any way, shape, or form, definitely go ahead and go back to your Amore Monday reading that will pop up on the screen. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, toodles.